We are so damn lucky. We are the managers now of Burton Albion, and as you will see there straight away, look at the wage budget of 90,000, transfer budget of 2.35, overall balance of 5 million, nearly 6 million. That's insane, isn't it, compared to where we were before? So, hello everyone. I hope you're all well and good. In the last episode, we would have been Stevenage, and I obviously thought to myself, do you know what, Stevenage? There is no more I can do here. I've tried to sort of incorporate some youth into the squad, but yeah, the balance was just constantly bad. We were put on a transfer embargo. I won't go over it for it and bore you, but yeah, I just felt like I couldn't offer what I wanted to Stevenage. Unfortunately, we are still in League Two, and Stevenage are in 20th place. Hopefully, they don't get relegated. My beloved Saint Evenage. But yeah, I kept holding off a job, and yeah, I was just basically looking for a team that had more finances. And Burton Albion, very, very, very surprised that they gave us a job because I haven't played these two games. These are the last two results, and they still felt the last guy needed to get sacked. They're currently in the playoffs. If we finish in the playoffs, we could well go up. We're in a position to also finish third, which is an automatic promotion spot. So let me just look at like my job history. There was a chance between Stevenage and Burton where I was Newport. What does that mean? Manager of the month 2 times. Yes, I'm glad it shows that. How cool is that? But yeah, Newport County I played like one game. Yeah, the finances weren't great. You can't see the finances before you accept a job, can you? So I accepted Newport. Wasn't what I wanted. Left. Our first game under me is Leighton Orient away, which is going to be difficult. I feel like Leighton Orient, though, are surprisingly in 17th. And then we've got Solihull Moors. I don't know where Solihull are away, so we've got two away games in the first episode of this new team. Let's see how we do. Let's go. So if you guys are interested in the team that we've got, I'm going to give you a quick overview. I don't know too much about it. I think he looks pretty average, doesn't he? He looks right. But we've got Sawyers, who's now 34. I remember him being there sort of many years ago. He's Burton Albion, isn't he, through and through. Then we've got Jordan Scanlon. Don't really know too much about him. He looks all right. His overview looks a bit Pedro-y, doesn't it? Lakin, I don't really know too much about him. He doesn't look like an out-and-out. I mean, he's a defensive wide player, so he doesn't have to have loads of pace, I guess. He looks more suited to the wing than the other bloke, but he's in the middle. We haven't got I want like a player that can tackle. Ideally, he's not great at all. We've not got an amazing team, but it is good enough at the end of the day to finish in the playoffs. And he's got 9 on tackle. That's quite worrying. Anyway, let's get into the game. But can I win my first game in charge of Burton? Because obviously I want to do very well with Burton. This second team now with Burton having been at Stevenage, based on the balance that we've got and the transfer budget we've got, I'm actually thinking of Burton getting them to the Championship. I don't want to be Burton just to get them to League One and then go. This is like a proper project, maybe even to get them to the Premier League based on the... Oh, it's a bit sort of jittery and laggy. Palmer with a dangerous looking ball in Wilkes. And Malik Wilkes is 7 goals of the season. It's already 1-0 away to Burton Albion inside 16 minutes away to Leighton Orient. Lovely bit of play there down from a throw. I'm a great commentator. Just a nice little ball in a very dangerous area. So we find ourselves 1-0 up at half time. Not really a lot going on in terms of highlights at all. But I'm absolutely fine with that, to be honest. I mean, yeah, 1-0. 1-0 is 1-0. Keeps us in a playoff spot, doesn't it, as well? Here we go. Scanlon now from a set piece. We've got another chance. And it's a bit sort of like jittery, even though I've got it like plugged in and everything. Here's Scanlon now. Scanlon, I don't know what Scanlon's doing there, but he does well to get away from the defender, and he does. That's very nice. Now, that was extremely interesting play. I wanted him, obviously, just to get a ball in, but turned out that he did a bit of trickery, got into space, and a nice little curling shot in the end, but nothing came of it. But Sawyer should apparently come off. Okay, I will listen to you. Bring Hogan on. I don't really know much about Hogan or the players, what they look like yet, but he's an attacking midfielder. And here's Murray now. Ah, look, he's not on a card. Here's Ogle. Here's Hap. Back to Langley. Here's Beckles. And my laptop is showing some incredibly smooth play right now. Here's Ogle now. Or is it Oggy? Oggy. Langley hits it along. It's a nice ball to Murray. I was about to say Murray. Brown. And Mbemba can surely not be onside there. More Taylor hoofs it away now. Lewis collects, unfortunately. Lewis brings Beckles into play. I mean, my battery is on 10%. Is that bad? I mean, I've got it plugged in, though. So it's plugged in charging. I feel like, as it's plugged in charging, it should be all right. It shouldn't matter if it's on little, should it? Surely, if it's just like, as long as it's Scanlon whacks it over the top to Wilkes, as long as it's, maybe I need to play with the dots. You know what? This does look nicer, but it does annoy me because it's like you have to have a certain laptop and all that and a certain graphics card and everything. And oh no, Hogan's dying now. And it just annoys me how like, but it is still 1-0 to Burton. And there's now we've said that. Are they going to get one back? Lee picks it up. And what a fantastic first result and away as well against a good team, despite us being in a better position. I must say I did fancy us. I didn't expect a win by any means, but I did fancy us. Lee goes to hit it long. Not quite sure what happened there because the laptop is on low. Oh, press. Oh, look at us. Here's Hogan now. What's Hogan going to do before he dies? And Scanlon now. Scanlon. And it's a lovely finish. It's Jordan Scanlon. I'm not sure if that was onside. It was a lovely counter attack. We sort of pressed high up, won the ball, and 2-0. It's kind of like a smash and grab win. It doesn't feel like there's been a lot of highlights and that we've really showed a lot of dominance. It's kind of like a Mourinho win. Remember that sort of like 2-0 win where Liverpool needed to win the title and the Gerrard slip, Demba Ba. But nevertheless, a fantastic first result. And yeah, thank you very much. I couldn't possibly say thank you enough to anyone who sort of watches my videos. 32 games, 52 points, fantastic first result. Let's go to the next game. And with this 2.35 million as well, can I say as well, I don't want to go mad and destroy the balance because this club is going to be a much longer sort of project than the Stevenage one, purely because we have the facilities to do so. Next game of this episode is another away game. Let's see if we can beat Solihull Moors away. So here we go, Burton in third place away to Solihull Moors. I fancy us, just purely because of the last one. The last result that we got was a fantastic one. We are not sort of secure even in the playoffs by any means, if there's anything I've learned with Stevenage. So fingers crossed these tactics work. I hope I'm not jinxing it as well, but OBS seems alright still. I shouldn't have to really say that, should I? In this, it's 2023 for goodness sake. It should be absolutely good. Jaden Barber, I forgot to tell you guys, we got him with Stevenage, an ex-Stevenage gentleman. They got him for free. We got him from Villa. I think he's good. I want him to sort of get in the side. My cat Willow, I should just say, before anyone thinks of like raising a welfare concern for my cat, she doesn't want to be in the other room with my girlfriend. So she wants to be in here, and then I bring her in here, and then she wants to leave when I'm like recording. So she's a very high maintenance cat. But let's play. Just wait for a second, Willow, and we will finish this game, and that will be the end of the episode. Let's play away to Solihull Moors. We're in the black, so easy to see there. No sort of colour clash or anything. Here's Lackin now. Lackin inside to Gordon. And this is the kind of game where, hang on, Willow. In Football Manager, you sort of think like, oh, I fancy us from the last game. Based on the last game, we should win this game easily, surely. But not necessarily. This is the kind of game where I'd expect us to do well, and we wouldn't. But yeah, Sawyer's lovely ball out to Wilkes there. Wilkes not with a great touch, but it's enabled Wilkes to get a good ball in, and Sawyer's is there, and it's Romain Sawyer's. It's kind of like AC Milan, how we've got Roman, you know, we've got the experience in the middle. It's nothing like AC Milan because we just have one old player. We've got a few actually. Bear with, Willow, you're not suffering. You're not dead. And here is Alabiosu, and we are just 1-0 up again. Alabiosu now to Lackin. Lackin plays the ball forward now, Smith. And surely Smith was offside there. Here's Dallas now. Not Dallas, the ex-Leeds guy, surely. Oh, Dallas, and look at us press. We press and we get it. Here's Scanlon now. It's so nice. These tactics really suit Burton. Oh, Willow. Penny, Trevitt. I'm going to have to let the cat out. Because she is such a diva. She is not relaxing. We're in a nice bedroom, for goodness sake, Willow. Gordon. Oh, Trevitt picks up. That was nice from Trevitt. Trevitt, Patterson, Dallas now. Dallas trying to get it forward, but we defend very well. Trevitt, we don't. Trevitt tries to get it, and it's a nice effort there. Nice effort. Scared me quite a bit, but yeah, inside 15 minutes, already 1-0 up. Boot gives it a good hoof. Lacking Smith now. And look at us just sort of like we're pressing high as Sawyer's now, and Smith. Smith into Sawyer's now. They're playing it around nicely. Wilson trying to hit it forward, and I fancy us defensively. I am excited about Burton Albion since leaving Stevenage. Sorry, Stevenage, but it's just this club, you know, the finances and everything are great. It's Sawyers now. That is nice. That is lovely to Smith. And if that was onside, it's 12th goal of the season for Tyler Smith. If that is onside, I was going to say that is absolutely stunning if that is onside. Sawyers now. Patterson. Sawyers doesn't quite get there, but Smith picks it up now. Smith, who just scored the class goal. Is Smith going to have a pop? Smith does. And Boot collects. He catches that quite easily, actually. It looked a better shot than that, didn't it? Stevenage unfortunately losing. I don't really want to bring Barber on so early, but if this guy's going to get injured, right, Willow the cat that is trying to destroy every video that she can. She's gone in the living room for anyone that cares. So we can enjoy the rest of this. She cannot. And then she's trying to come back in again. When I go back in the bedroom, she's trying to follow me back in. And what is up with cats? Anyway, this video isn't a rant about cats. It is about us not conceding here and hitting them on the counter attack. It always hits the post, them kind of hitters, don't they? Is Sawyers now. Sawyers going for goal, and that's hit the post as well. And Sharif gets it away now. Here's more Taylor. More Taylor. I mean, oh, you should have just got a ball in first time. Like that is Sawyers now. Smith goes to get it inside, and it's a throw for us. I haven't really sort of like got to know the players enough to make sort of my own changes yet. I feel like Smith hasn't actually been amazing. I kind of want to bring like another striker on. I might just do that. Lakin, I think, should come off as well. I've maybe sort of like made too many changes there. Here's Barber now. Here's Wilkes. I just want to see something different. Wilkes, look at Wilkes there getting into space beautifully, but then the pass let him down at the end. Sabara now. We're sort of pressing. Let's annoy Penny so that he gets sent off. McCarran. Trevitt now driving forward. Trevitt looks like an annoying player. He's got a lot of pace. Here's Sawyers now. Here's Smith. Smith is the bloke I think that have we got? Oh, we got another Smith. Smith now. Smith playing it to Sawyers. This is just nice. We just look like we've got... Look at this. This is just nice football. We look like we've got experience. Smith inside to Scanlon. And if that is onside, it's 2-0 again to Burton. I'm loving this. Brilliant goal. Lovely move. That was incredible. Again. 2-0 again. Not conceding. 2 goals away for the second successive game. I don't know what word I'm looking for, but incredible. Pure brilliance from Solihull Moors. Apparently, I'm not bothered as long as it's not showing it. We're coming up to the 90th minute now with 3 minutes of added time. What a fantastic result again. So the first 2 games that we played, both 2-0, both away, absolutely fantastic. And that keeps us surely in an automatic spot. And yeah, 3rd place, 33 points. How many? We've got like, 13 games to go as well. So we could actually really secure an automatic spot. But based on my experience with Stevenage, the trauma I've suffered with Stevenage, I feel like you have no idea. You have no idea what is going to happen, you know? But absolutely fantastic result. Really enjoying this. I'm quite simply going to play a load of games now, and the next video that you guys can expect to see, oh look, MK Dons at Sheffield Wednesday. But I'm not looking to go anywhere now. I'm here with Burton now for the long haul. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Minimum playoffs we have to get. So the next episode that you guys see will be us either in the playoffs, but hopefully sealing a automatic promotion spot. So thanks very guys. I'm great at this, aren't I? Thank you very much guys for watching, obviously. It really means a lot if you've made it to the end. You've got the patience of a saint. And I will see you on the next one, alright? Take care now. Bye-bye.